Welcome back, nerds. I think this is where we're going to start the next episode, and if this is still part of a different episode or the same episode, well, we're getting after it. It is time. We are in Lower Guck. I was able to just walk through Upper Guck. I just left it on Tier 0 as I made my way down to Lower Guck. All the frogs on the upper level are dubious, so no problems there. But I have turned Lower Guck into my own personal little nightmare, and we are going to we're gonna be getting after it. Now the regular frogs should be okay with me, but the rest of them are not gonna like me. And that's okay. I don't like them. I don't like them, so we're gonna find out together. I do have it set to be a respawning instance, so enemies will respawn, and I have a feeling we're gonna get our ass. Oh my god! Yep, my feeling was correct. My feeling was correct. First step into the place. Oh my god, we just pulled everything in the hallway. Good lord, there's no way we're getting out of this alive. Alright, evasive. Let's try superior heal. Oh no, the spellcasters are going to shut me down. Boom. Alright. Oh. Are we, like, we're not even doing damage. We're not even doing damage. Alright, let's try turning the unnet. Nope, we're gonna get stunned out of that. Same plan as usual, boys. We just gotta survive their mana bars. Same plan as usual. Oh my god, what a disaster. I'm just throwing shock of spikes and all kinds of bullshit. I knew it was gonna be shit. I knew it was gonna suck. I did not think it was gonna suck quite so bad. Alright, we're running out of mana quick. Hopefully they're out of mana. Looks like most of them appear to be, except for whoever that is back there, amidst all those fucking names. Alright, and we are also out of mana. So we are going to rely on evasive. Hopefully we get some mana regen. Oh my god, man. Run out of mana, please. Okay. See if we can get an echo off. Oh man, stop getting mana back. I just need somebody to die. That way it's not a complete loss. Oh my god, we beat somebody. Somebody is dead. I don't know what's happening. Let me turn off attacks here for a second and see if we can... Oh, I'm not buffed. I'm not buffed. I came down here like a fool. We're a fool. Celestial Echo, please. Nope, we're done. We're done. We're done. Fuck. Alright, reset. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Alright. Every fucking video. Every video is like, alright, guys. I'm gonna reset, get all buffed up. Fuck, man. I forgot the buff. Oh. That was trash. That was trash. Alright. Alright, we're all buffed up. I switched out some spells through Guardian Rhythms on there, so that way our magic save is up to 155, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Maybe we resist a couple of them? Maybe we just get the fuck nuked out of us? We've also got, I also threw Promise Renewal up there. 500 and... Well, it cost me 530 mana. There's a base of 550 mana. But imbues the target with life. After 18 seconds, it heals for 6 grand. Basically, full heal. Basically a full heal. And the cast time is 0.25. So, hopefully, I'm going to go ahead and start auto-selling tongues. Hopefully, we can get in here and not... Hello? Come on, stupid. Come around the corner. That way I don't pull the whole damn dungeon. And we are armed with, what in the fizzle is happening? With our damage the undead magic. So in a 1v1 scenario, we should be able to bust their ass pretty good. Alright. Terrific. This guy and his fucking pet. We're probably going to get multiple this without pull. I figured we would. Alright, get off the pet. Kill the damn wizard. Paladin wizard. Sensational. That's what we need to be fucking with, is a paladin mage. Great, we resisted that. That was awesome. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that with the higher save SV magic, we'll be able to burn through a lot of their mana, because they're gonna not fizzle, but will resist. And that way, they're like, oh no, let me throw that spell again. Let me throw that spell again. And I've resisted it a couple of times. At least that's the hope. And I feel like 155 is... That's decent. That's pretty good. That's good. That's good SV magic. That's right. Just get slowed and absolutely wrecked. Or they'll hit us with every spell. They'll land every spell possible. I don't really have a rhyme or reason at the moment of what we're doing down here. The plan is... What the fuck are you doing in the drink, man? The fuck are you doing in the drink, brother? Just lurking down there in the fucking water like a minion. But there's a lot of good things to be had. There's a lot of good things to be had here in the Guck. I know I have invisibility versus the undead that I can use to skip fights or go to certain rooms, which I may utilize. We may utilize that. Let's get the old rot on you. See how you like it. You like the old dot. Oh shit! Did we get another one? Okay, we've got Shin Greaves. Not terrible. Not terrible. We'll go ahead and auto sell those. We don't need those. We don't need those. I think the dot is actually going to be more beneficial for me down there than the direct damage. Just because the direct damage, although it hits hard, this lets me kick the dot out there, and while the dot's running, I'm still beating the shit out of them. All right, we're gonna try to make it to the bedroom. See how it goes. It's probably gonna go very poorly. My assumption is we're gonna pop up into a war. I was correct. We'll go ahead and get the map out of the way. Let me step into the room, assholes. Alright, we're going to get a dot going on this one. Boom. I also feel like their enchantments are fucking tearing me up. And there we go. And I'm curious, if all of them have a damage shield on them and I cleave and hit all of them, am I eating that damage shield multiple times? I would assume yes. I would assume yes. Let's get you the fuck out of here. Let's get you out of here. Oh man, my slow is just working them. Look at how slow they are. They're just slowed. No, stop using magic. Just die. Just die. Good lord. All right, we're gonna auto sell those. All right, let's check this out. Let's throw that. Boom. Big mana drain. Big mana drain. But when the timer is up, we should just go straight to full life. Perfection. And it's almost back up. It's almost back up. Ooh, new combat strat unlocked. Goodbye, you. Let's put an end to you. I mean, I know that I have slow. I don't think it was that slow. I'm okay with it slowing them that much though. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, I think the obvious choice is we need to go get since we didn't get our face mask out of Mistmore, we need to go get our Bard mask. We need to go get our Mask of the Deceiver. And I think I'm gonna fight my way there. I don't think I have a choice because the vampire bats can see through invisibility versus the undead, and the ghouls can see through regular invisibility. So we're just gonna duke it out. I'm really surprised we didn't get that other vampire bat that's back there. I don't think it would have made a difference in their favor, but that's okay. I know you ain't over there fucking healing, bat. Stop that shit. Oh, we're almost out of endurance. Let's jump over to balance. That's probably why we're missing so much. Alright, he's done for. Now the warrior cleric bat. The bat's champion. Pretty good day today. We did some recording with the boys. Team clickbait to for our quorum group, and that's fun. That's super fun. Hanging out with the guys, always a good time. I might swap out this spell. I mean, I guess it's extra damage, but it stops me from, you know, doing other stuff, I guess. So yeah, we'll probably swap that out. Yeah, we're gonna get two of them right here, I think. Well, oh no, just you? Really? All right, I'm fine with it being just you. I mean, we might as well set you ablaze if we're just trapped in a 1v1 melee with a bat. The warrior necromancer bat. Yeah, you're not gonna get the job done, nerd. I suppose it's an extra dot. Right up the hallway there is going to be something terrible. We might use invisibility versus the undead to get past them and to get past the ritualist and just get our ass up there to where the assassin is. First, we got to put this damn bat down. And I don't think much has changed in the AAs. Now we still got 2 points, so we're still good there. Giants, on the other hand, Giants great money. I didn't really go over anything we got because, I mean, I just hunted Petrofin for fucking eternity, man. I killed so many basilisks, so many lizard man warriors, lizard man mystics, all the placeholders, you know, that I'm aware of. And I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna start sprinkling in, you know, sprinkling some giants, make some of that money. So money's looking fantastic. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll swap this real quick for let's swap this real quick for invisibility versus the undead. Let's grab this real quick. Okay. Terrific. Terrific. Get ourselves invised up. And we should be good all the way. Yeah, fuck that room. Fuck that little area right there. We should be good to just make our way to the assassin, because these are all undead, and we're far enough away from the, what are they, like the basalt gargoyles? Alright, he's not up. This is probably going to be a shit show. We'll just pack our ass into a corner here. What do we got? We got a Shadow Knight. Warrior Monk. And Warrior Shadow Knight. Okay, this should be good. This is going to be majority of a melee fight, so. Alright, let's lead with grabbing the, let's see if we can grab the Warrior Monk. We're gonna have to tank some hits here real quick. See if we can grab that Warrior Monk, and we'll sick him on this asshole with us. We'll switch over to offensive, and we'll use one of them against them. Alright. Ghoul Assassin. Welcome back, a-hole. Well, there we go. I was like, why wasn't I fighting there for a second? Little pause in the action. And XP's going in the right direction, and that's all I give a shit about. Oh man, that heal might be like the game changer. I need to start reading my magic a little more thoroughly. That and utilizing the charms. Utilizing the charms to have an ally in a fight. Obviously, if I'm getting, you know, if it's versus 6-7 enemies, there's a good chance I'm not going to be able to do so. And stay alive. Because I can't cast any of my cleric shit while that's going on. Oh yeah, that worked out swimmingly. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We're gonna heal on ourselves real quick, and then, well, we'll beat you into the dirt, and then we'll, the long camp of the Ghoul Assassin begins. And there's some goodies to be had down here. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up and see what it is that I want to do. Nice thing is I can use invisibility versus the undead. You know, get my buffs going. There should be plenty of time between respawns. Pretty chill camp. Pretty chill camp. After our fucking debacle right at the beginning there. All right, we'll start getting the rod on you. And I think we're all good on this. I've got Jonathan's Whistling War Song. The The Guardian Rhythms, we've got Denon's Disruptive Discord. We're rocking the Cantata of Soothing. And we've got Largos. Invisibility versus the Undead. Expel the Undead. Celestial Healing, the Promised Renewal. Superior Heal. Turn the Unnatural. And, of course, the Charm. So, all good things. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good setup. Saves are looking good. Stats are looking great. We're getting strong. We are getting strong. And he was tame as fuck to fight. He was tame. He was tame to beat in a 1v1. All right. I'm gonna camp here. And not like camp out, log out the game, meaning I'm gonna this is where we be. And we will load the buffs. The rebuff and all that good stuff. So I'll probably see you guys when the assassin spawns. Oh, boys, he's here. He is here. The Ghoul Assassin. Time to get that mask upgrade. Go ahead and get a dot on him. It's actually a whole new day. It's a whole new day. I ended up like logging out shortly after arriving the other night. It was late as hell, as per usual, as is my way. So we're back in. We're back after it. We're in our own little personal hell of Guck. And we are about to take out the assassin. I actually haven't been here very long. This is only the second spawn. I had to fight my way back up here just because of the damn bats. But that's okay. That's okay. We were able to take him out pretty easily. And so far this has been super easy. So first thing we're after, Mask of the Deceiver. Alright, you little shit. I want to be one and done here. I want to be one and done. I want my mask so that I can move on. I don't know if it's worth waiting for like the thick banded belt. I mean, I suppose it would be, it could be nice, but we're already pretty strong. That, and I don't care about the bags. I don't care about getting the rucksack or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care about that. Oh my god, we trounced these nerds. Alright. We should be done here. Boom, there it is. Guise of the Deceiver +4. Big fat 18 to our to our charisma. 8 armor class. 11 SV magic, 4 SV void. Now I could pull the phosphorus powder. I just loot everything. We could pull the exaltation off of it if I really wanted to. But we'll just wear it. We'll just wear it. We'll just wear it and we'll just give her a go. We are Bard. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What face did it give us? Alright. Not Dark Elf Nicolas Cage, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really care about that. We got our charisma back in the fucking green, boys. We're back in the green. Terrific. Alright, I'm gonna Invis versus Undead up, and I am gonna find our next target. I don't really need the dagger, so yeah, we're moving on. That's one and done. That's one and done. Terrific. All right, we are outside Frenzy. He's not up. We've just got a bunch of bloodthirsty a-holes in here. We're gonna give him a go, and we're gonna see how we do. So I think we're gonna lead with charm. See if we can charm one of them before we're stunned. We cannot. We cannot. He has resisted the charm, so fuck that. We're going to throw out Promise Renewal early. And start Passing out the dots. Don't give a shit about his pet. There we go. There we go. Now there is a patroller that can come wandering in. He's right there. He's probably going to join the fray of bullshit. This Zolgol Knight or whatever. Terrific. We've killed a pet, so it's not a loss. So he'll probably come popping in here. We're rooted to the fucking ground. Oh, we're not rooted. Maybe we can use the pillar. Probably not. Probably not. Get another heal going. And we're actually not doing too terrible. We're not doing too bad versus some yellows. We're nowhere close to have, you know, big air quotes, won the battle, because they're dotting the shit out of me. But I think we swap over into defensive here, just to maybe negate some of the melee here. Oh no, let's get that promise renewal out again. And just try to hold our ground. Boom, full life. Terrific. Terrific. And we're actually gaining endurance while in defensive stance. So we'll swap back over to offense. Drop a beating on these a-holes. Please die. Please die. I think we have enough mana to get another dot out. I want to save enough just in case I got to throw out Promise Renewal another time, which I think we're good. I think it's 530 mana. Oh my god, man, this is badass. The Frenzy Camp. Soloed on fucking difficulty 4. Now, to be fair... Oh. For any mages out there, I don't want that. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. To be fair, we're wearing that busted ass befallen shit. So we're kind of strong. Until we're not. Until the moment we're not. All right, and in a 1v1, no problem. Oh, please let this be a quick camp similar to the assassin. Let me get that sash. Let me get that sash. We'll replace our swift claw. Also, these nerds... Oh, there's the thing, man. Hand-to-hand 47. Terrific. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my god. Yep, I just blanked right fucking there. Terrific. That's great. That's great. It's going to be a great clip. It's going to be a great clip. Hopefully it's a quick camp. Hopefully we can replace the Swiftclaw sash. I want these nerds, that's what I was going to say. I want these nerds to start dropping. I don't know why this keeps doing this. It's like you don't have anything. We absolutely do. I have a single mote of infinitesimal potential. So I think I think a grind needs to occur to get our hands on these things. Oh my god, please just hit this asshole and get him out of here. What in the eternity fight is going on? Good lord. Yeah, more phosphorus powder. We take that. We take that here. All right, and we should be good. We should be good to go. The slaves don't mind me. So I think it's just smart after every battle, just get the buffs refreshed That way I don't come into a scenario where I'm trying to set my buffs up and just get absolutely demolished. So, all right, here we are. Here we are, the frenzied room. We'll see. Good Lord, what the fuck was that? Why does this happen every time I turn the recorder on? Good Lord. I mean, I'm not checking. We're playing EverQuest, baby. I'm not checking. Get out of here, Ghost. Get out of here. All right, well, I don't seem to be strong enough to just keep the camp split via fighting them one at a time. They just got too many hit points. It just takes too long to bring them down one at a time, and the other ones end up reappearing, so that's okay. That's okay. I mean, we're still winning. We're just gonna auto loot those. I have no idea what the fuck that was. We're gonna get that out. We're gonna throw out another promised renewal. And I think everybody's out of fucking mana. Good Lord, the burst of fire. God damn. Let me turn the damn spell effects down. Good Lord, brother. We're missing a lot. There's a lot of misses going on versus these a-holes. That's okay, though. I mean, we're pretty durable. So, I mean, it's all right that we're missing and having to, you know, like whittle them down with a little bit of magic. We'll get another dot on this idiot. And then back over to the other knight. There we go. So a very slow and steady. It's just easier for me to go into defensive stance and get endurance back that way. And then to drop into balanced. I mean, balance is going to give me, obviously it's going to give me full endurance regen back, but I mean, we're gaining. I'm gonna have the first guy respawn by the time I get these guys fucking killed. But in defensive, I'm able to regen mana and not die as quickly, get our endurance back up. And then once that's good, burst of fire is absurd with the spell effect. And we'll swap back over into offensive, see if we can get out some damage. If anything, it's experience. It's good XP. And super cool. And it's super fucking cool to, you know, be like, I came down here on the hardest difficulty and took the fight to, you know, the frenzy room. I can't wait to take on, you know, the big boss hog. That'll be a good time. All right, it's another one down. 5% a kill. And we're getting some fine steel. We're getting the platinum is still on the rise. I do have werewolf talons to be able to get the crafted chest plate, which I think if I level it up, it might be worth. I mean, I don't know. This is 10 strength, 10 agility, 10 dexterity, a ton of saves, big AC. That befallen shit is hard to replace. That's going to be hard to replace. Which I do feel like is rough because it's like, okay, the strat is, you know, it's going to become bum rush befallen. You know, as in the game's current state. It's going to be bum rush befallen. Get as much of the gear, or stay there until you get the gear. Because, I mean, there's no reason not to. And then, you know, go out and beat the brakes off of Norath. Which, you know, a fine strat to be sure. But also... Oh, terrific. Perhaps trivializing some stuff that could be, you know, a bit more of a challenge. You know, I think that, you know, what do I want? I want difficulty 10. fuckers. I want difficulty 10. I want you're an absolute madman to come to this difficulty. You want no part of this difficulty. That's the difficulty I would love to see. Um, you know, Obviously it's in beta. So whether they're what their plan is, what the big air quotes plan is, I have no idea. I would like to see the difficulty spike with if the plan is to be like, okay, we're going to have, these updated instances, these updated dungeons, and obviously with those updated dungeons, if they're anything like Befallen, they'll have some new enemies, they'll have some new loot. I also want there to be the challenge that comes with that powerful loot. I want to feel like I've earned it. If I'm rolling around with base damage 18 sword, now obviously minus +8, but this is fucking raid gear. I'm rolling around with this. I want the difficulty to also reflect the power of my character. I don't want to raffle stomp the world. If I want to do that, we drop down to D0 and I beat the shit out of anything I come across. So I am hoping that with these new items, with these upgrades, with these things, there is a difficulty that comes with it. The challenge of EverQuest is still, is still present. It's still at the heart of the game. It's still, very, very relevant when you're going into places. I love that feeling of, when you're like, oh shit. Oh, we gotta go into the gug. I love that, and I want that to continue to be a part of the world. So hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Hopefully that's the plan. I have faith. I'm having fun with the game. Any way you slice it. Any way you slice it, the fun be here. It's badass. I've had a great time running around on difficulty 4 and doing dumb shit. But yeah, just something I've been kind of thinking about, that's just been lingering as I'm making my way through these areas, and I'm like, holy shit. We're able to handle this. Holy shit. I'm also able to handle this. Now, to be fair, I die more than probably anybody else who plays the fucking game. Nobody dies like I do. But there's that snowball effect that I was hoping would occur when playing on the higher difficulty is eventually you do start to get the drops. You do start to fail forward. You do start to lay the whip ass on the bad guy. And the gear is good. The gear is good, the bonuses are good, and you start to actually be able to hold your ground, take on bigger fights, and, eventually be able to take on some absolutely absurd battles and win. I've had a bunch of fights throughout this series where I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm fucking dead. It's all over, boys. Pack it up. We're headed back to the zone line. And we've ended up coming out on top, and that's absolutely awesome. So there is still, difficulty. If I run, back through this area, and if I run from where I am here to where my mouse is, I'm fucking dead. There's no way I'm taking all that on and surviving, just like when I first came into the dungeon. So there still is difficulty. You still, in certain situations, you still have to play smart. But I don't know. There's something about classic EverQuest where there are no-win scenarios. There are no-win battles. That forces you to rely on companions. I know that's not, the goal, but I do like that aspect of EverQuest. You're not going, okay, well, I'm going to take my, solo self-found warrior and, I'm going to go down into the bowels of Guck and have a great time. It's going to be a shit fight with a lot of preparation if you're going to succeed. There's the fear that comes with the game. And I like that part of Norath. So, I don't know, this tangent's been long enough, fucking side rant over. We're still here. We're still hunting for the frenzy. And hopefully it pops soon. And we can get the sash and we can get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I might linger for a bit. We'll see. Maybe we see what we can do with the sash. The experience is good. There's no reason to, loot and scoot. We can probably hit 40 here. We can get a lot of experience here in the Guck. And I want to see more than just being like, oh, I'm gonna, I want to cherry pick these items. Like there's a couple enemies I want to try to see if I can get to spawn. We didn't get a whole lot of rares Just hunting through my tracking. We didn't get a whole lot of rares. I saw the ritualist, but I don't need anything that fucking dork has. So I don't know. We're gonna poke around. We're gonna see what we can see. You know, first we try to feast. We try to get our hands on the good, and then we explore. We explore and we take a look at it and go, okay, you know, can we handle this? Oh look, welcome back. I've talked myself right back into a fight. Terrific. Terrific. Let's see if we can get the frenzy. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the full on recording of me just running my mouth about dumb shit. My love for the game. And I think a lot of that comes from nostalgia and also comes from, the fact that I played EverQuest back in the day. I've played EverQuest for a long time. I've done a lot of EverQuesting. So I'm absolutely 100% fucking biased. And I'm like, oh, this should be hard. This should be, this is how it is. And that might not be the dream. And it's okay if it's not. It's okay if it's not the dream. If they're like, no, that's not what we're hunting for. We're trying to appeal to whomever it is, whomever it may be. That's okay. That's okay. I will decide for myself, as I think everybody else on the fucking planet will, whether or not that dream is for me or not. And if not, if I want hard ass EverQuest, if I'm like, this isn't the true essence of EverQuest, okay, well, go play fucking P99 then and shut the fuck up. So, I don't know, that sounded way more aggressive than I meant for it to sound. So, but that is an option. It's like, okay, well, they're trying something different. Try something different. Give it a shot. Give it a go. If it's not for you, head straight down that road till you fuck all the way off and find glorious adventure somewhere else. That's just one nerd's opinion, I suppose. All right, I said side ran over. And I kept running my fucking mouth. Oh, good. We're just gonna start auto selling those because I don't want to see those ever. In a 1v1, that went really well. We actually were able to kill one before the other one appeared. He should be up here real soon though, because it's slow killing. Everything's got a lot of hit points. Man, can you imagine how fucking dialed to 11 would a difficulty 10 a-hole be? How many hit points? You out there fighting a moss snake with a fucking Argent Defender? We got him to have health, boys. Good Lord. I'm also excited and, I'm eager to see, what they've done with Nagy. I took out Nagy in the Hero's Journey. It was tough. I had help. Oh, there he fucking is. Come and get it, a-hole. I'll let you get the first hit. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, the rare creature. Come on, baby. I know that EQ taketh away. But sometimes she giveth. Let this be one of the times that she giveth. Giveth unto me the FBSS. Don't make me fucking stay here for fucking 6 hours, please. Please. What's his other drop? What is the other drop the Frenzied has? I can't remember. I mean, I guess we might find out. We might find out. Oh my gosh, we got that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Nope, that's not it. Let's start dumping some damage to undead on his skull. Start just absolutely blasting him in the head with fucking expel undead. Okay. No, stop with the magic. Don't do that. You let me throw the magic. I think I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to grab this and swap those out. I'm tired of seeing that fucking little tooltip. I'm tired of seeing that shit. And we're just gonna expel the undead. You're expelled, sir. Oh. How you doing over there? It's a nice blade you got. You just keep it the fuck over there, okay? Well, we don't want no trouble. There's nothing going on over here. I'm showing him a karate move. was practicing karate. Just some dudes in the garage doing karate. He knows. He knows. I mean, I miss them a lot, but it would seem that they also are not super good at hitting me unless it's magic. And our SB magic, as long as we're running the Bard spell, our SB magic is getting up there, man. 166, that's great. 105 versus Void, whatever the fuck that is. Everybody's slowed, everybody's drowsy, everybody's largoed. Everybody's super low T here in the basement. Come on, let me have it. Come on, let me have it. Do me right, EverQuest. Do me right. Oh, you fucker. No, not a froglock slave. Oh, we got the Moonstone Ring. Oh, we can get extended range. That'll be nice. That'd be nice. I'll put that on some rings. 42 mana, 7 strength. Those are not bad. Those are not bad. What do we got here? We got no, we got 9 strength. We got 9 strength on ours. 42 mana. I mean, I guess we'll see. What we can do is we can juice the range. I'm just over here as per usual, just poking around in my fucking inventory in the middle of a fight where I shouldn't be fucking around. Go ahead and throw a dot on him here real quick while I'm dicking around with this. And we can just take that and throw that on here. That way we've got extended range on our jagged bands. Terrific. This bonus will decay on spells over level 44. Alright, that's fine. So basically, it works on every spell I currently got. Oh my gosh, man. It's such a slow fight. Every fight is just an eternity battle. Come on, buddy. I need you to die. I need you to die so that I can rebuff and we can move on. We can move on to the next spawn. 323 damage for expelling the undead, though. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. The cleric levels really coming in clutch in the lower guk. And as per usual, I gotta go get a fucking drink, so I need you to die. I need you to perish quick, fast, and in a hurry. I do like taking over a camp and getting the respawns, because everything seems to respawn. I don't know if they're going to change that. I don't know if that's by design. I don't know if that's, you know, they were like, everything should spawn with almost no mana, and then gain mana as it, like, stands around for a couple of seconds. But it's very helpful when you're in the room with the enemy, because they spawn, you attack them, they don't get a shit ton of mana, and you're able to manage it a little bit better. If things start to spawn with full mana, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Good lord, everything's got a bajillion fucking hit points. Alright, I'm gonna get rebuffed, and I guess we're gonna go with oh, before I do that, here, just make myself invisible versus the undead. That'll help. And then we will load the buffs. Alright. One frenzied down, and we got ourselves a new ring. Terrific. Terrific. We take that. We take that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good stuff. There's nothing to be upset about. And even if I never see the flowing black silk sash, good lord, that's all my mana. That's the wrong direction, ding dong. Even if I never see it, we killed the frenzied ghoul. We killed him. And I like that. All right, we're on the tail end of another rotation, another spawn, and no frenzy this time. We didn't get the back-to-back. That's okay, though. We may get level 40, though. And that is going to be awesome. Maybe. The last one was worth 5% XP, so if he is, we're in there. Boom. Oh man, there's just nothing. There's just nothing for me. For me, talking. Only me. Maybe some of you guys. You know about a badass, just cozy dad camp. Here we fucking go. Oh, level 40. Hell yeah. Oh man, 10 to go. 10 to go. Leveling really hasn't been the whole point, I guess, but of my adventure, but they're nice. I love them. Stronger we get, the closer we get to reaching end game and seeing what's there. Yeah, I can't see my target from here. He can't spot us. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. I'm gonna have to get spells. Damn it. Well, it's a good thing we got all that platinum. Good thing we got all that because that's probably going to be expensive. We should be able to afford it, I would assume. I also decided I haven't showcased it at all. I throw items over here on the pet bar, little pet box. I mean, I've only got 4 little slots because we're not any pet classes. But I'm not sure if I charm, do they they considered to have these bonuses? Did they get stronger? Did they get to use the enchanted fine steel bastard sword? And if so, that's awesome. But yeah, just these just an extra backpack, So I got 4 extra slots for the most part. I'm fucking why not? I mean, they gave me the slots, I can put shit there, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, big level 40. I think I'm still going to stay. I mean, we're here. I'm not struggling. So, depending on how long we're here, how long we have to wait, will depend on when and what level of spell we go get. Ooh, baby, there's a little piece of candy. This is what I'm talking about. Motes of greater potential. Up to +6. Keep those coming. Keep those coming. We take those for sure. Terrific. Been here for about 3 spawn rotations since the last clip. Still no frenzied. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting gains. Or I'm sorry. I think 3 more fights. 3 more fights. 3 more individual frogs. Oh man, greater moats. Greater moats. Terrific. All right, get the fight spells on the bar. And we should be good to go. I was trying to figure out, I was poking through the options. I'm trying to figure out how to turn them fucking spell effects down. Like, I like to see the magic, man. I like to see the magic, but more often than not, man, you're in a shit fight in a hallway. Last thing I need is all this magic blaring at my fucking eyeballs. We've already got floating numbers and all kinds of other bullshit. I need to turn that shit down. I need to figure out how to make this just like not so, not so crazy. I mean, my bard spells really aren't that big of a deal. They look nice. But the fucking some of them spell like fire burst. Like what's that, like a level 11 druid spell or something crazy like that? It's low level. You fucking cover the damn screen. I bet some of them wizard spells are absurd. All right. Greater motes of potential. Motes of greater potential. There's a lot of potential in them. We're going to spend that. We're going to spend that for sure. Hopefully I can get quite a few of them. I would like to turn in, as I had stated earlier, I would like to turn in these werewolf talons with the associated gems. And upgrade. Deposit. Boom. Yeah, see, I got like deposit all, but then it's like show stuff you don't have and then turn that back off. So, oh, I guess we got a major potential as well. I'm assuming that's worse than the greater potential. Is it? Why do I gotta do it like this? Like, why do I gotta show them all? It doesn't make any damn sense. Hold on. Major potential. +5. Yeah. Yeah, we've had those. Hello. It's good to see you. Ooh, you're level 30, Level 34 there, buddy. I don't think, I think you in the wrong place. I think you in the wrong room. All right, deposit all. I guess I'll just leave it like this. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I suppose I could just do like quantities. I don't know. It's whatever. Whatever it is. Now, see, had he spawned with a full bar of mana as the warrior druid, he might have been a problem. He may have been an issue. But seeing how he spawned with damn near no mana, he is just a level 34 warrior. All that druid bullshit means absolutely nothing. Which I do think they should change. Thinking about it, sensational. Thinking about it, I do think that they should change it. I think enemies should spawn with full mana. Give them full mana. Give them, you know what? Give them full mana. Let them spawn in buffed. That's fine. That's fine. Bring the fucking danger. Bring the danger. somebody in the comments could be like, shut the fuck up, Rogue. Please, wreck it. Shut your ass up. I want it to be dangerous, because if it's not dangerous, then you know, well, you know, what the fuck is the point? You know, I don't want to play with fuck. I don't want to play cheat mode. I don't want to play cheat quest. I want to play easy quest. I want to play EverQuest. Let them spawn with full mana. Full mana. Random buff depending on the class menagerie that they are. Let them come in ready. Let them show up ready to fight. I suppose I could, you know, do invisibility versus undead and be like, all right, we're letting them get their full mana and cast all their buffs. I'm not fucking doing that. Fuck you. I'm not doing it. Somebody be like, yeah, you want it to be hard mode, pussy? Do that. Go invisible. Let them buff up. Let them get full mana. Let them all spawn. Pull 3 rooms. Shut the hell up, Raggett. As per usual, we're talking about jack shit. The recorder's on, so, you know, whatever. I mean, this is EverQuest, people. This is EverQuest. You guys fucking know. This is EverQuest. It's very EverQuest. You hang out in an area and you're like, all right, he's back. We're manifesting the loot that I want. We're manifesting. And then you don't get it. And you're like, this game is fucking dog ass. This game is dog ass. Why the fuck do I do this? Until you get the loot, until you get what you're looking for. And then you're like, I love this game so much, man. It's so good. You got to be some breed of fucking lunatic, brother. All right. All right. And here we go. This is the one. I can feel it. You say that every time. That's just, it's the sacred ritual of fighting a rare. I don't know why I cast that again. That was dumb. Whatever. Have it twice. Let me refresh that dot that only ticked once. Warrior Shadow Knight. He didn't harm touch me. At least I don't think he did. And we're burning him down. We are burning him down. Still great experience. Oh man, that sash is gonna feel so badass. And here in a second, when it gives me another fucking ring, I'm gonna swear. All right. I was just poking through my alternate advancements while I waited, and I noticed that there's a new one, which we can go over after the frenzied is down. And I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's something that I want to have, or if I'm like, is it niche? I mean, it'd make me king shit here in the, you know, it'd probably help out here in the Guck for sure. Versus the old undead. But it's turn undead, and I believe it does like 200 damage for 6 seconds, for every 6 seconds for 24 seconds and has a chance to just a 10% chance to like drop a fat ass nuke on him for 1,000. I'm like, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, this game is dog shit. All right, we're actually going to take that one, and what I'm going to do, since I pulled the exaltation off of the other one, is I'll just merge the one that that we took the exaltation off of into the one that still has it. And we'll have ourselves a +5 ring. Boom. And who knows? Maybe if I get enough of these, I'll be like, you know what? This is more beneficial than the other rings. Although I doubt it. 11 AC per ring. That's good. That's good stuff. 9 strength per ring. Super good. Super good. My inventory is a fucking disaster, man, because I just loot all the stupid shit. we got +4 fish and pole. All right. All right. And now we wait. As is the EverQuest way. Oh my god, boys, don't look now, but we got the back-to-back. We got the back-to-back. The very next spawn was also a frenzied ghoul. Terrific. Come on, nerd, let me see it. I got 2 of the rings. I'm happy with the ring. The ring is nice. The ring is niche. The ring is great. If you don't have a better ring, the ring is terrific. Extra mana, that's great. But I don't want the rings. I want the damn sash. Give me my sash. Our pet ghoul frog isn't back yet. I've been checking in on him. He seems to be having a pretty good day. Just, you know, down here in the guck doing guck shit. You know how frogs be. You know, you've been here. You've seen these pixelated waters before. Just keep hitting the wrong damn button. That's okay. We're not hurting. We're not hurting. We'll let melee run for a while, see how that works out. Stop just spam casting. Yeah, it might be worth it. Yeah, it's probably more worth to just, you know, let my guy chew his ass up in melee, but oh man, 226. I think at level 46 we get triple attack. That's gonna be dope as shit. He's actually doing some damage. All right, we'll throw out a heal here. Here, have a big fat blast for 326 of undead goodness. And we'll teach you the sermons of Nathaniel Marr. Repent, and you're probably still fucked. Anyway, here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, boo. Boo, we merge it. We merge those. We'll get that all juiced up. Worst case scenario. We get it again, we'll have ourselves a +6 one, and we'll see how cool that is. We will see how cool that is. Oh man, not you. You suck. You suck. That's nice. So I mean, we got the spawn a couple of times. So I'm happy with that. I like that. We'll stick around and kick this guy's ass together. As someone is freaking the fuck out in the comments that I keep recasting, turning the unnatural on him over and over again. And you're like, it's a dot, stupid. Stop spam casting it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that right? Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, we've refreshed it. Let's wait for a tick to go off. Terrific. All right, we'll get him with another one. Don't worry, boys. I got this. I got this. Let's get tick going. Yep, there we go. All right, one more. There it is. Refreshed. Perfect. Perfect. It's going to be like the greatest montage of, or clips, combined clips of frenzied ghoul failures. Just give me the sash, nerd. I know it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. I've heard people talking that it's pretty rare, but we're gonna get lucky. We're gonna get lucky while I'm in high spirits, and you know what I'm telling you? I'm telling you what, nerds. I am brimming with fucking vim and vigor. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Let's refresh our dot that wasn't even close to being done, and then expel this asshole, and let the melee run a little bit. Let the melee run its course. Level 42, rare creature, is the old frenzied a-hole. And we're gonna go back to blasting him. We're gonna go back to blasting him and getting in attacks in between. Put the dot on him. And just work our way. We're just gonna climb that fucking frenzied ghoul ladder until we get our hands on a belt. And I'm curious, I'm super curious, like, how dumb does the sash get? Like, how stupid is the haste? I did run and get a drink, so that's good. Got ourselves a water. Purified drinking water. It's a B minus. I mean, let's being honest. Coffee's better. I'll probably make a coffee here in a little bit. Oh, yeah, enough mana to throw a lightning bolt. That was cute. Well. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. We got the fucking Moonstone Ring +4. Let's go. Oh, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, in the midst of battle versus the Darghoul Knight, we've had a respawn of the old sucka-fucka, or the frenzied ghoul, I'm paraphrasing. And this is the one. This is the one. You can kind of see the sash if you look really hard. If you look super hard at his jiggly bits, you can kind of see a sash tucked away in there, waiting for me. Here's something that's probably, you know, not considered is, what is this equipment? Oh my god. The cleaning people of Norath probably charge a shit ton. They're like, where the fuck did you get this sash, man? The guck, what do you guys think? That's something. That's something. What do you guys think? Just give me as whatever description you'd like. What do you think the guck smells like? Lower guck. Oh my god. I tell you what, this dark elf mask, the guise of the deceiver, ain't covering up that smell, brother. You ain't getting that stank out of that mask. You'd be like, I look like a dark elf. Other people be like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that smell, man? We're creeping up on almost halfway to level 41. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. Feeling strong. There's another turning of the unnatural for those of you that were concerned that I wasn't going to refresh it. Holy shit. Yeah, I got to do something about these spell effects, man. Like, because in most cases, like in shitty fights, dude, you're like this close to your character, or you're like in some, you know, some shit show spot, and you got a, you know, the glowy light of Nathaniel Marr just squeezing it right out the cheeks of your ass and into the face of the frenzied ghoul. It's blinding. Nathaniel Marr don't fuck around. Here comes my sash, by the way, and then we're good to go. Then anything else is just gravy. Here it is. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. All right, we merged that. We merged that. Plus 6, 49 mana, 9 strength. If they had, if only it had armor class on it. If only the Moonstone Ring had an AC. But it doesn't. It doesn't. All right, it's been about 50% of level 40 without seeing another frenzied. So we're just beating the brakes off of the bloodthirsty ghoul. And we're going to get level 41. And hopefully we get another spawn soon. It's been a minute. I've been second screening some other goodies. Give you guys a little time frame of reference. I was watching Classic and his Victory versus Vox. And Vox is a tough customer. He can fight. That's Big Daddy Dragon. So, well done, Classic. Good stuff. But yeah, we're just trying to get our level here, and then we're gonna be moving on. I was trolling. I know that Vox is a female. Anyway, that was pretty badass. He got some good loot. You guys should check it out if you haven't already. He whooped old Vox's ass. Got himself some goodies out of there. What I can say about his playthrough, what I can say, you know, little creator criticism to other creator criticism is put some fucking earrings on, nerd. And with that, we got a ding and we got a AA out of that. Sensational. Yeah, Classic. Put some fucking earrings on. You're level 50. What are you doing? I'm just fucking around. Do what you want with your own things. He's doing challenge mode, the no earrings challenge mode. It's a well-known thing. It's well-known EverQuest challenge. The no earring meta. But that loot was badass. Moving up. Big grats, brother. Big grats. Oh man, look at all the dopamine numbers just sprinkling off of me. And now they're gone. There's one. Cleave 181. A little smattering of repose or riposte if you're a douche. Block singing and offense. We're moving up in the world. And while we're moving up, we're turning the unnatural. And we're running out of vim and vigor, nerds. Might be time for that coffee. I think it's time for that coffee. The level 41 celebratory coffee. Maybe grab a snack while we're at it. Had a pretty good day today. Had some barbecue. Worked in the garden a bit. Did some garden stuff. Good stuff. My wife bought these little almost like garden miniatures, and the kids and I we busted out the acrylic paints and painted him up. I painted a knight. It was a little knight. And I put him in just dented, shitty, tore up armor to the best of my artistic skill, and then put some blood on the sword and made it look like he had been through a fucking war. Because who the fuck wants a little knight figure? That's all pristine. I need a nerd who's seen battle and come out the other side. So that was a good time. It was a good day. It's been a good day. It'll be the best day. Just an EverQuest day. If we can get this fucking sash. Oh, I went to first person and ruined it. Whatever. Whatever. All right, nerds. Night one with no flowing black silk sash. We've been defeated by the frenzied ghoul this night. It's super late as per usual. We're gonna call it here, at least for tonight. The episode's not over. We're doing more. We're doing more for you guys. It'll be just a second, but I'm starting to get tired. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, but it's been a long one. The little cherry on top would have been that sash, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow, and we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, there it is, baby. Let's get more. Hadouken! Oh my goodness, I do hope they come in my size. Oh my god, what in the oops all frenzies is this bullshit? Holy jeez, a lot has changed. Welcome back, by the way. This is still the same episode. I've spent about a day and a half here, just grinding out the flowing black silk sash. Got it up to +6, with a marginal increase of just +1% from going from +5 to +6. It is time to move on. We're also big, strong, level 45, 5 levels to go, boys. 5 levels to go on difficulty 4. I've actually had the expedition close on me twice whilst running amok in the guck. And we've got a new target. Not really because we really super need anything that he drops. I'm going to go ahead and fix the mini-map here. We're going to drop back to the... Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back to that. We're going to throw that right back up here in the corner where it belongs. And our next target is the reanimated hand. And it's only the reanimated hand because he is alive and well. He is up and running amok. Okay, I thought somebody saw me for a second and I was about to be like, man, come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay, so we're headed for... Oh. The fuck did you see me? Right over here on the mini-map, the reanimated hand. He's through that way. We're going to swim up there and we're going to give him a beating. We're going to give him a bonking. We do have some spell updates. I went ahead and took the time to... Good lord, the spell animations or the effects. God damn. I have every spell. I just went and bought the rest of the spells. I just got that bullshit out of the way. Cost quite a bit of platinum, but that's okay. That's okay. If you're going to spend your platinum on something, it should be for your spells, if you are a spellcaster. So went ahead and bought them all. So we're good in that department. And we're gonna just start taking out some targets down here in the gunk and just seeing what we can see. Sorry about that. I almost choked to death on my fucking coffee. All right. Oh, damn it. I forgot to invis. All right, we'll fight another one. They're worth experience. It's okay. It's okay. They're worth XP. We got these dark blues down here. Now, the claim to fame, the promise renewal is absolutely busted good. But we've upgraded to Sacred Echo, which is healing us for 630 to 640, and then twice more for 260 hit points. Every 6 seconds for 6 seconds. On top of that, we now have Banish the Undead, so big blast of 450 to 468 damage to an undead target, and we've got Retribution for the nerds that are alive, dropping a regular Holy Smite of Nathaniel Mar on a nerd for 375 to 390 damage. We're still rocking Turn the Unnatural, and I'm starting to become accustomed to using the Bewitching Bravaro. Well, however the fuck that's pronounced. As far as the song game, we're still rocking Largos. We're still using Disruptive Discord of Dipshittery. We've got the Cantata of Soothing. And we switched over to Psalm of Mystic Shielding, paired with Jonathan's Whistling Moor Song, because Jonathan's Whistling Moor Song is still higher haste rating than the other haste spells. But the reason for the Psalm of Mystic Shielding is our magic save is up to 185, so that we can resist more of the bullshit. I'm over here getting killed in the process of fighting a nerd. That's okay. That's okay. Level 41 Warrior Cleric Undead Frog. He can suck it. Anyway, now that we're all juiced back up, we'll throw a quick Sacred Echo out. Utilize our invisibility versus the undead. And we'll make our way up here and hopefully lay the smack down on a reanimated hand. He should be able to see us like almost instantly. Get me out of the fucking water. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and charm the bejesus out of the Gargoyle. The Darghoul. Right. And we're going to sick him on the reanimated hand. I like this charm. It lasts for a whole freaking minute. Lasts for a whole minute. Giving us time to turn that off, throw heals if we need to, you know, whatever the case may be. And the reanimated hand, he's going down. The Ghoul Knight, the Dar Knight, the Ghoul Knight is far more dangerous, I believe. But since I don't think the reanimated hand is undead. Is he undead? I don't think he's undead. Is he undead? He is not undead. We will smite him with holy retribution. I don't know what he did there, but he's trying to give us a finger in. Trying to finger me. We're not going to let that happen. We won't be fingered here in the guck. Boom. Alright, we got Serpentine Bracer +4. Super great for agility and dexterity as we void. And it has a focus exaltation of Burning Affliction 2, which I don't believe that I need, but we'll go ahead and pick that up anyway. You did good, little buddy. You did good. Now I'm gonna bust your ass. There's a rod laying on the ground over there. I don't need it. That's not a me rod. But I also don't believe all the items and stuff that I had on me, I threw into the keyring, realizing that you can just store equipment here. So that is where I'm just throwing all the extra shit, so that's not just sitting in my inventory. Burning Affliction. No, we have Affliction Efficiency 1. What the fuck does Burning Affliction do? Increases the damage of long-term detrimental spells by up to 20%. Oh, does it now? And this is for the wrist. We'll go ahead and throw that directly onto our... We'll take that and we'll just pop that straight over onto our Hero's Bracer +2. And now we are the proud owners of Burning Affliction. Alright, with him dead, I don't think the Magus is up. The Magus also doesn't really have anything that we want. So... The Ghoul Lord appears to be alive and well. What the fuck is his name? What did that say his name was? Who is that? Who be you? Oh my god, map, please. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. We're doing it anyway. We're too deep, boys. Hoptor Thagellum. Hoptor Thagellum. What a stupid fucking name. Now I can't find where the fuck I am on the map. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna head and check it out. We're probably gonna die. Hoptor is probably gonna... Where the fuck is my mouse? Hoptor is probably gonna drop an absolute ass beating on us, but we're gonna find out. Well, that was fun. Alright, onwards to Hoptor. Hello, Dargul pet thing. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Here to have a chat with old Hoptor. We'll go ahead and kill you first. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Alright, does this do more damage now? With our affliction? It does. It does. God damn. And who all do we got in the oh, I can't tell who all we got in the room because the map is dog shit. Give me the default fucking map for a second. Good lord. Okay, terrific. Now change it back to the compact. Great. Great. There we go. There we go. Use the buttons. Use the buttons. I don't like that. That when I go to zoom, it zooms in a dumb spot. Alright. From the look of the danger level of these here boys, it's going to be a tough pull. We can probably grab the Bakghoul Knight. Hopefully we can charm him, sick him on the Lord. I doubt we'll be able to get our hands on the other a-holes. It will all depend on what classes they are. And whether or not we can charm one of them, or if we're forced to, well, basically stay in, like, defensive stance or in evasive to ruin their mana. Because that seems to be the plan for success. Now, there is a toss-up of do I use the Crested Helm +5 as opposed to the skull-shaped Barboot that drops off of the Ghoul. A +4 Yishka blade would be optimal. That would be absolutely sensational. The Yishka blade, not necessarily because I need the blade, but replacing the proc, I'm pretty sure Yishka will do more than Ignite. Yaishka, whatever the fuck it's called, nerds. You can correct me in the compliment section. I look forward to ignoring it. So we've got ourselves a warrior druid here. We got on the other side here. There's my bitch. We got ourselves a warrior wizard there. And the good lord himself is a cleric shadow knight, son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get rebuffed first. Because it might be a long fight. We're going to get rebuffed. I'm going to get reset. And then we're going to take on Hoptor. Correction, I was going through my spells, and Jonathan's provocation is by far and wide the best attack speed we could possibly have. Let's switch over into offensive and see it hard at work here, getting our attack rating up to 170, and look at us go. Look at us go. Terrific. I'm glad I decided to go through my magics here. I was like, wait a minute, I leveled to 45. I should check the spells that I'm talking about. All right, sensational. Okay, I'm still setting up the bar. Oh my god, every time I turn around, one of these a-holes appears. I think we're set though. I got the bar all set up. I think we're good to go. I don't really need invisibility versus the undead, and I could probably slot something else here for the fight, but I think it's about as good as it's going to get. My plan is to charm this little nerd right here, and we'll have him help. Hopefully that works out. If it doesn't work out, well, we'll panic fight as we're accustomed to, so... But stats are looking great. Stats are looking absolutely terrific. We're rocking pretty good hit point regen when they're not debuffing it. Mana regen is sensational. And our endurance regen is also pretty good. Saves are looking alright. That's very fight dependent based on, you know, what buffs and the like I'm using. And then our stats are looking great. We are strong. We are strong. What's happening? What's he got? He got... Oh, he... Be banished, a-hole. Be banished. What I need to start doing is something I've noticed is when I charm an enemy, they lose their pet. Okay, we're going for it. Great, terrific. Let's stare at a fucking torch sconce. We're going for it. Join the team, bro. All right. We're gonna get swacked quite a bit. Let's just go ahead and move into the room. Let's go ahead and move into the room. We got him for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and throw out a Sacred Echo to start with. And while they beat on us, we're gonna get a promised renewal out. While that's going on, we need to debuff this a-hole. Alright, terrific. That worked out. Boom. Whatever they're doing hurts. Just jump over into defensive and try to hold the line. Oh, great. Terrific. Somebody else joined. We got a Bach Knight ad. That's unfortunate. We'll throw out a second promised renewal and just hold our ground. I don't know who's fighting who at the moment because it's always a big, fat, ugly shit show. But we're back up to full life again. Get a dot going on the boss. So far, defensive is, as per usual, working out relatively well. Until they start dropping big, fat-ass nukes on me. Oh, you can't see shit with all the magic, man. I tried to turn that down in the options, and apparently I'm just dumb. Apparently I'm dumb. Oh, okay, they got us ensnared. What else they got going on? Shadow Vortex? Okay. Alright, that hurts quite a bit. How dare you hit me with retribution. We just need to get everybody out of mana. Everybody run out of mana. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's go ahead and bewitch a nerd. I'm just gonna take a pick in the circle here. I know I've switched targets, but what do you do? What do you do? We'll get an unwilling ally here for just a moment. Little side help. I need to make another cup of coffee. As is my way. Okay, we're going to let that fall off. We're going to throw an echo out. And then I'll just pick randomly throughout the crowd of who gets charmed next. Mana regen is holding. Endurance is unfucking phased. There's some times that this is working out so well, this strat is working so well, that I'm checking to be like, am I on difficulty 4? Are we rocking difficulty 4? Alright, we got enough mana, let's blast him. No, we're not rooted. We're just super slow. Let's back it up a bit, boys. Let's back it up. Let's back it up some. That's right. Slow walk with me. Towards the throne. Alright, let's, oh shit, I can't charm the boss. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. He's happened to be who I clicked on. Alright, I guess we're gonna delete a pet here real quick. Warrior Druid, you now serve us. Terrific. Let's go back to killing this idiot. Oh my god. We are doing really well. We are doing way better than I thought. I thought I was going to get absolutely fucking deleted in this room. Is this back up yet? Can I? There we go. Okay, let's pillage some fucking enchantments here. Take all that crap off of you. Take all that, get all that shit out of here. Alright, where's... no, not you. No, you're who we're fighting. Let's bewitch a nerd. Ooh, he resisted. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think we can just take him straight up. Let's jump over into offensive for a minute. They're gonna chew me up a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do the same. Hoptor. Thagalum. Oh, Hoptor Thagalum. I did not know that was his name. And actually, you know what? I think I did know that was his name. I think Skeletane said it in one of his videos. The question is did old Metabrain know before he fought him? Boom. Oh, okay, maybe not boom. Boom. Oh my god. Camping the frenzy room was definitely a war of attrition. Just dad camping the shit out of these nerds. Alright, let's try to get you charmed. Terrific. And then together, we will slay the boss. Serve me my minion. I turned attack off like a dumb fuck. That's okay. Old Hoptor can't fight. Once all your mana's gone, once all your harm touch and all your bullshit is out of the way, you guys suck at fighting. Oh my god. We're gonna win. Yay. Unless, of course, this becomes like the terrible chain of frogs. I have had the dungeon bug out a couple of times. Like, I don't know if I was like too close to a wall or what happened, but you know, in some grade A EverQuest bullshit, I've had just enemies just come from all over the dungeon just to hunt me down and murder me. Go ahead and get another dot out here. Boom. We'll cycle targets here. We'll get a dot on you real quick. We'll go ahead and dot you up. Then we'll recharm you. And we'll keep him dotted up and then charm him. That way it's just less life that he has when the charm eventually does break and it's time to put him in the dirt. It's like the longest fight in history. Oh my god. Okay, we'll let the pet drop here real quick. We'll go ahead and give him the rot. Toss out the charm again. Boom. And by the time I kill him, I'm gonna get fucking respawns. Oh, we beat him. Oh, sensational. Sensational. We've got the Scalp of the Ghoul Lord. Which is basically for everybody, and it's got Worn Exaltation and some Charisma. Where's that supposed to fucking go? You wear that on your head? No, I'm good. And the +4 skull-shaped Barboot. Terrific. Big AC, big SV magic. And some hit points. Alright, terrific. Alright, then we're gonna chop your ass up. We've done it. Oh my god, nerds, we have done it. We have beat the Ghoul Lord. On difficulty 4. Oh, gucking on the hardest difficulty. Feels good. Feels fucking good. Boom. Oh man, let's fucking go. This is my chair, a-holes. This is my chair. Alright, we're still in the King's room, or the Ghoul Lord's room. We'll hop toward Jackassery, but I noticed on track that both the reanimated hand and the frenzied ghoul are up. So, we're going to kill this little idiot. We should be getting the Lord next. I'm going to wait around for that, so we're going to see if it's going to be the Ghoul Lord, or if it's just going to be a placeholder. Hopefully I can get this idiot killed and get invisible before that happens. Just in case it's not. Alright, invisibility versus the undead with swag walk out of the room. I suppose I can just come back and check if need be. We'll just go ahead and zoom out and we'll make a swing by the old animated hand here. Drop him again. And then make our way over to Frenzy and deal with that bullshit. Oh my god. No. Let me out of the drink, man, because who knows what the fuck else will come crawling up to pick a fight with me. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Let's grab up the old Jutsu frog. Get him on my team. Get in there, buddy. Ooh, Wizard Beast Lord. Nasty. Nasty. Alright. We're going to bust his fingers. We're going to give him the old 5-finger discount. And then on to the Frenzy. I don't think I'll be down here long enough to get the flowing black silk sash up to +7. I mean, it would have to be just like a freak thing to where it just dropped again and again and again. This is EverQuest owner. It's fucking highly unlikely. I'm lucky to have been patient enough to get this damn thing to +6. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The ring, on the other hand, we did manage to get all the way up to +7. 10 strength ring, 52 mana, so that's neat. That's good stuff. Alright. We're just charming absolutely fucking nobody. Alright, animated hands, sit down. Palms down. High five. Fist bump. Alright, we'll just go ahead and... Do I want to merge that? Do I want to merge that? Are we merging? I love how we're all just standing here while I'm deciding. Alright. I'm gonna loot it for now. Alright, we got the Jutsu Battletoad. We're gonna give him the old hiya. Okay, I was like, what in the fuck was going on, man? My guy was just like, behold, this isn't Galmagorn. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh my goodness. Gonna need to drop into defensive, not because he's like putting hurting on me, but we actually regain endurance. I mean, I suppose I can go into balance. I mean, I don't know. It's not really... I don't think we're in, you know, super dangerous territory here with the Dark Ghoul Knight Warrior Monk. He fucking fights like a froglock. The XR know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I know, the frogs are beloved. I'd play a fucking gnoll. And I hate gnolls in EverQuest. Before I'm playing a fucking frog. And I know it's a hot take. I know there's a lot in the community. A lot of community people are going to be like, boo, the frogs are the best. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Frogs only belong in either troll pots or an XR cage. End of discussion. They fight like this little shit right here. Oh, look how cute my character is. Sit the fuck down. Oh, shit. There'll be one jackass in the comments. I don't like what you said about the frogs, bro. Frogs are optimal because blah, 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 blah. Nobody's reading the rest of this comment. All right. All right. Let's go back and check the frenzy. All right. There's a whole gaggle of fucktards here. Good to see you, boys. It's good to see you. Yep, I know. I'm going to get spotted immediately. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need a pet. You don't need a pet. Yep, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pick one and start kicking his ass. We got a warrior monk. Oh, the frenzy has the pet. Okay. All right, endurance is up. I don't know why I'm still in balance. Just because I like a good challenge, you know. I like fighting like a dumbass. You know, those reasons. All right, let's absolutely swack this nerd's pet. Boom, he got deleted. And on to the frenzy. On to the frenzy. He's going to give us a belt. He's going to give us a belt. The sacred echoes. No, 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 no. You're on my team. You're on my team. I don't like that you hurt me, though. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. Alright, your stupid little damage shield is pissing me off. We're gonna get rid of that. There, we'll get rid of that bullshit. All set. Boo! Alright, merge it. That's fine. And then I'll kill you. We are victorious. Alright, I'm going to recover, and I guess we're just going to keep on keeping on. We're creeping up on big level 46. Sensational. Alright, because reasons, we're going to make our way down to the Cavalier, if I can figure out how to fucking get there. Nope, that's the wrong way. Where is this nerd? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. We found him. Alright, we got a couple of dorks here. I think we're going to be okay. Let's just lead with the beatdown. We're going to charm the Beast Lord to get rid of his pet. And get him on our team. And we don't necessarily need the Cavalier, but it'll be fun. So here we are. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. To come down here and see what it is we can see what it is we can fucking do. Maybe we should have dropped the mage first. That's okay. That's okay. They're going down. They're going down. Go ahead and get a dot on him. Alright, he should be done. We're about to lose the knight. That's okay. There he is. And now, we're going to charm, or bewitch, the other nerd. And we've got the adamantine shoulder pauldrons. Alright, alright, alright. And we're going to stare at a torch sconce. Let's get ourselves healed up here. Get ourselves healed. And actually start fighting. That would really help. It helps when you actually attack. Like the sloppiest Cavalier kill in EverQuest. And we'll check the pauldrons here in a hot minute. All right, let's move out of the fucking corner. We'll move out of the corner. We'll gang up on this nerd. All right, terrific. We'll throw one more dot on you. And we'll start going to work on you. I don't know how much guck we need to do. We are, we've light blued quite a bit of the guck, at least the lower guck. And I've been down here actually long enough that the froglocks of guck, they like me. We've killed the frenzy quite a few times. So, oh, you're gonna heal, are you? Got your heals, do you? Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about your heals. Yeah, how about that for your heals? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get buffed up while they're respawning. Not that I need to take them out, but take a peek at the shoulder pauldrons. Plus 11 wisdom, 13 armor class. Pretty solid. I don't think it's better than the bloodstained mantle though. I don't think that that's something we're going to be using. I don't think that we're going to swap over to that. Boom. And then load the fight spells. Creeping up on big level 46, and I don't know, at this point I feel like it's just the grind to get to 50. I'm trying to think of anything else that we would want. Anything else that we would need from Guck. And I think apart from farming the Lord, apart from farming him, swagging through the Guck, bitches, getting super lost, getting stuck on torches. Anyway, the only thing we need to do is take out the damn boss a couple of times. And see where that, you know, leaves us with items, because I feel like having the Yakesha blades or whatever the fuck they're called. He's definitely not up. He's definitely not up. Would be super good. This area is an absolute shit show to take over, by the way. Let me just push. I don't know. Like, even if I push into the room, I think the aggro is so dog shit. All right. Let's get started. Let's get started. You're on my team. Oh, we've been stunned. Ooh, that was fun. All right. All right. Who we fighting here? Who we fighting here? All right. Let's try to bewitch a nerd again. Nope, got stunned again. That's okay. All right, there we got him. There we got him. There we got him. All right. Nope, we lost him again. That's okay. All right, throw out promised renewal. Swap to defensive. Get rid of the fucking map because it's annoying me and it's in the way. And then, well, we just tried to survive. I think we pulled everything from the fucking hallway. We absolutely did. Ouch, that hurt. But, ta-da! We're back in it, nerds. We're back in it. All right. Let's pick somebody a little weaker. We'll go with you. You'll serve. You will serve. Okay, he resisted. That sucks. And we're stunned again. And I right click, so I turn my back to all of them while stunned. Oh my god. It still happens, boys. It still happens. We still get fucked up. That's okay. Promise renewal again. Alright, I mean, I'm in a corner. Fuck this, man. We've already got everybody's attention. Get out here, assholes. Please run out of mana. Alright, we're gonna try... Oh my god, the stuns. Look at all the dots and shit on us. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got somebody. We got somebody on our team for now. See if we can get a heal out. I just need you to fight somebody. And I've got to adjust my ass in my chair in the middle of battle. Okay, alright, promised renewal. Once again, I don't know if we're going to survive long enough for it to work. We're going to throw out an echo just in case. We got a lot of dots and bullshit on us. There is a lot going on. All right, we've survived. I'm not fighting again because I'm an idiot. I don't know why I keep doing that habit of turning off the attack. It's okay. Who else has the fucking pet? Get this fucking pet out of here. We're gonna grab you. Damn it, he's gonna resist. That's not good. Don't really have the mana to be throwing out dots, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, this room sucks. I mean, there's another bad guy right over there. Like, what a mess. What a mess. I guess we're just gonna hang and see how we do. See how we do. Everybody appears to be out of fucking mana, so that's nice. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not out of mana. Alright, promised renewal. Go back up to full health again. Whoever's doing that can fuck right off. Boom. And we're still in it. Oh, they got us drowsy as shit. Really tanking our attack speed. To be determined with our primary, secondary, and range DPS. Is the pet the thing that's about to die? Ah, shit. That's not good. Alright, whatever. We killed something. It's a victory. It's a victory. Alright, we're gonna throw out another dot. Boom. Endurance is looking good. I'm just gonna get a little more mana because they're still chucking some dots around. Alright, we're good enough that we'll swap over to offensive. Drop a bit of an ass whooping. Step into my office, fuckers. Step into my office. Alright. Refresh the dot. I think we're good enough. We can start passing out some dots. Alright. I'm back to the night. Good enough mana. Another promised renewal. And we just hold our ground. Hold our ground and fight super fucking slow. While we're fighting super slow, let's knock the dots off of the buffs off of this a-hole. Okay, we also knocked off the dots. That's alright. That's alright. We're back up to full. We got 30 seconds left on our drowsy. And they're all out of mana. Which means they have to beat me in a sword fight. I wish you, frogs, the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. Started out a shit show. We worked our way through it. We're working our way through it. We're chipping our way through it, nerds. Holy shit. Warrior Cleric Bard. Oh my god. Another promised renewal. That spell is so fucking good. It costs a lot of mana. It costs a lot of mana. But if you've got really good mana regeneration going, you might be able to hold off. And keep using it even against what would be considered unbeatable odds. The problem is although we are really good at surviving, we are not super good at killing. But I did say in one of the episodes, oh man, come on, mind nine fucking business, nerd. Mind nine business, nerd. Fights long enough as it is. I did say that doesn't need to die quickly. It just needs to fucking die. I think that, you know, in the early game, I was dying a lot. I mean, I've still died a lot. I've died a shit ton in this series. But I think in the early game, it was, oh man, how do I kill them? And I think that dynamic has kind of shifted to, can they kill me? Or at least ways that's how it feels. Very durable build, the warrior cleric bard. I'm glad. I'm glad because, I mean, it was just a fucking theme character to be like, I'm gonna make this, this champion warrior poet, this holy blade of Nathaniel Mar. And I know that going like warrior cleric is like, it's like, oh, well, you're paladin bard. I think there was a comment about that. Yeah, but without, you know, without all the paladin bullshit, I actually get all of the fucking cleric spells. Oh, we're absolutely. Nope, that's the wrong button. let's get rid of your whatever is protecting you here. Let's get rid of that bullshit. And then yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. The Guk Ghoul Wizard cannot beat us in a 1v1. Oh, and this battle, this fight I thought I was going to lose, which seems to be the case here a lot. Is going to give us that sweet ding noise, that big fat level 46, and that's going to be badass. 4 levels to go. 4 levels to go. We just got to put this idiot in the dirt. We're going to get fucking respawned on is what's going to happen. Any minute now. Oh my god. Please, just fall over. Just fall over. Here we go. Boom. Level 46. Holy shit. Oh. Alright, I guess time to poke through the spells again. Alright, it's actually a whole new day, so if I sound a little different, it's because I haven't been awake for very long. We're still energizing, we're still caffeinating. But we're back in our own personal little guck hell, and we're making our way to the Executioner. Not necessarily because I need anything that the Executioner has, but it'd be fun to bust the room up and see who we can take out. So there's a whole gaggle of a-holes in this area. This is not going to be an easy fight, but most of them aren't. There's a lot of guys in there. So what we want to do is try to pick on a nerd that will be advantageous to our victory. Warrior Shadow Knight, what do we got here? Warrior Cleric, you'll do. Alright, and then it's going to be a shit fight in a corner. Because they can very, very quickly kill him. So, now that he's eaten as many of the harm touches as possible, we're going to swap over to defensive. And let's bewitch another nerd. Get another teammate. Get out a promised renewal. Pick an idiot. And then get to work. And it didn't take them long to slow us down. I don't think our promised renewal went off. There we go. There we go. We'll top off with an echo in case anybody's got big magic. yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. Obviously, by now we're a lot bigger than these nerds, but difficulty 4 is difficulty 4. Alright, let's swap over to offensive and see if we can blender a couple of these nerds to the ground. I'll let him finish off the pet real quick, and then I'll make him swap targets. There we go. And worst case scenario, the Executioner does drop an axe, or he can drop an axe, that has got the haste proc on it, so that's kind of cool. That's a cool thing. Alright, I think we're good enough on mana. We can start throwing out some dots. Get the Executioner and him all dotted up. And then I think we're good. I think we're good to just to mop up. Easiest Executioner room break of my life, nerd. Alright, let's go ahead and get a dot on you. That way you're still taking damage while you're serving a nerd. Okay, or not. Or not. I do like the charm because they'll just absolutely maug whoever you charm. And it's just another idiot that's just knocked out of the fight. I like that. I like that. Oh, this was so easy. That was so easy. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm saying that. On difficulty 4, breaking the Executioner room was easy. Alright, Executioner's Hood +4, 9 armor class, 8 strength, 13 dexterity. It is a good helmet. It is a super good helmet. I did end up swapping over from the pristine studded, because it was only giving us 8 intelligence. I mean, the hit points, yay, 11 hit points. SV Fire, SV Void, not terrible. But I did end up switching over. I merged the Serpentine Bracers to get a Serpentine Bracer +5 for the 14 agility and the 8 dexterity. So, just upping our dex a bit. Because reasons. Hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on a Rune Mithril Bracer. That'd be sweet. And as for the plan, we're just moseying about the Guck. We're just moseying about the Guck through Safe Hall to, you know, whatever idiot getting stuck on dumb shit. Whatever idiot, you know, happens to be up and about. So, make our way back up to his lordship, and I probably should start, let's see, is Reanimated Hand up? Who knows? Who knows? Let's go take a peek for ourselves, I suppose. I suppose I should just kill everybody just for, you know, the purpose of experience. It's just a dark old night up here. Let me up. I should just start killing everybody, just so we can start XPing. That push to, you know, the finish line as far as like leveling is concerned. Although leveling really hasn't been, I know I've said it a couple times, really hasn't been, you know, the focus. It's been pretty easy leveling. As far as like, you know, as soon as I can start to take an area down or take an area over, getting experience hasn't been incredibly difficult. I mean, the fights are long, but that's okay. That's okay. I really haven't noticed. Not like on, you know, Project Quorum. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna caffeinate up. I'm gonna keep killing. We might just start killing everything. I believe that the server is coming down today. For a thing. They're doing a thing, they're doing a something. So I'll get some experience, and then maybe I'll do some editing. Maybe we'll start piecing together another episode for you guys to enjoy. And as far as that's concerned, I appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and get rebuffed while we're up here in the reanimated hand room and keep on keeping on. Alright, his lordship is back. So we are going to charm a nerd in the room. And then we're just going to move into the room. Let them dump all their bullshit on him. Make sure we hit him a few times, get him all dinged up. Get out a promised renewal. And then we'll bewitch him again. And we'll sick him on the Ghoul Knight. Oh my god, everybody has fucking drowsy. Everybody's got drowsy. Everybody's got slow. Turns an already eternal fight into just an absolutely what'd you do over the summer? Oh my god. I don't know if I can... No, I can't back off because I'm rooted to the damn ground. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can back off and, like, fucking... Alright, we're about to get stunned up. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. I don't know if we can bewitch the, enchanter. We can. Alright, that got rid of his pet. And together we'll murder the Buck Knight. And from the look of it, everybody's relatively low on mana except for Hoptor himself. His Majesty of the shit heap in a basement. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, look, everybody's just super slow. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's fight for the next 11 minutes. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll get him redotted up. Alright, and I think that we're good to swap over into offensive, maybe dish out a little more damage. When we do swing, when we do swing. What a slog. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we got him. We got him pretty low. Let's go ahead and just bewitch him real quick, and we'll target swap real quick. Let's just delete something real fast. He's gonna get killed pretty easily. That's okay. That's the plan. That's the plan. You just grab him up. That way when they die, oh my god, these guys are at like full health. Let's get some dots on Hop Tour here, and then we'll swap over to the knight and recruit him to help. Well, okay, all right, game. All right, game. All right, you're gonna do me like that? He's gonna escape immediately. Come on, come on. Him and his bajillion hit points. Let's get rid of some of that bullshit in the front there. There we go. There we go. And we're back to fighting at relatively full capacity. Still got a couple debuffs on me, Shadow Vortex, but the slow is gone, and with slow gone, we are an absolute blender. At least it feels that way. The attack speed is super good. Damage feels good. Alright, well, swap targets. We'll throw a rod on him first. That way he's at least taking some damage. And then back to our team. Pretty good strat. Pretty good strat. Charming is fun. Charming is fun. I didn't know how to really incorporate charm into the build with a bard. But I like it. I like it. You get that, you get that quick minute charm. Personally, I like to throw dots on him before I charm him. That way he's taking damage, because if he dies in the process of us, fighting alongside him, we still get the experience. All right, he resisted. That's okay. We'll try again. We'll try again. Boom. What a fucker. All right. Oh my gosh, this frog has like a bajillion hit points. Which is fine. That's fine. Because we're kind of not in a whole lot of danger. I know that sounds stupid, but this is very manageable. We are super durable. Promised Renewal is insane good. All right, we've got a new contender. That's great. I said we're not in a whole lot of danger, and then another idiot shows up. All right. Well, let's be... Oh, I can't bewitch you because you're... I still got 30 seconds on another scrub. Let's just hang back there, buddy. Why don't you hang back there? You can be next. Alright, I'm done trying to bewilder everybody. And just die. Just die. I had to mute the microphone there for a minute. My dog is going ape shit. Alright. We're gonna mop up here. I'm gonna see what is going on, and hopefully we live. Hopefully we live. A long ass fight. Oh my god. Alright. What a long ass fight. Sensational. Another AA. Those are coming along. We're up to 11 of those, which means we're 1 point away from grabbing the final point in Steadfast Will. And I'm not sure if it's 100% necessary. It might just be 100% necessary. That way we just are immune to endure a stunning attack from any angle. But that's nice. We did get another Barboot. SV Magic is good on it, but it's just hit points, so not, you know, like, I feel like the Crested Helm is just better in all regards. Oh man, I gotta start powering through this vitamin water and get a coffee. Get into gear, you know? Oh man, the fights are long. They're long. But we win. We're winning. We're winning. I mean, we're at damn near full life. Mana's at half. We're able to regen endurance by jumping into defensive. And then, you know, when we want to turn into, you know, we want to turn it up. We want to dial it up, you know. We can kick on offensive and at least chew through the light blues and the dark blues. The yellows, it still takes eternity. It still takes a while. That's okay. That's okay. The fact that we're able to survive. Oh my God. Brother. My brother. Badass. Absolutely badass. And I'm so behind on the recordings. I apologize, guys. I'm so behind on the recording. I just want to play. And, you know, like, I've got it all. I'm gonna smush it together. When server and all that stuff comes down, I'll probably get another episode done and throw it up there for you guys to watch. And reception's been sensational. So this has just been the plan. Also, something I didn't even mention. Also, oh my God, we should have triple attack. We should have fucking triple attack. Oh. We are the feeble triple attacker. But we can do it. We can fucking do it. Which begs the question in alternate advancements, which, by the way, I know I haven't really talked about the invocations of spellcasting. I just live in, what's it called? Recover. I just live in Recover. Your mana, you regenerate mana at twice the rate, and spells have a 5% chance of reduced mana cost. I just live in that invocation because it gives me mana, and mana is how we survive. And, you know, it's not like we're dumping huge fucking damage on things. All right, let's get in here and get after this nerd before he starts doing stupid floor tank bullshit. But yeah, I just stay in that mode. But with what was I gonna say? With triple attack, there is the I can't remember what it's called. Was it Burst of Power? This passive increases your flurry chance up to 2 extra attacks after your primary triple attack by 7%. So is that good? Is that good? I mean, I still got some mnemonic retention to buy. I still got 2 spell gems I can purchase. And we've got, you know, the cap out of Steadfast Will. And the important thing here is we need to start prepping. We need to start prepping for end game things. We need to start prepping, number 1, for Nagathan. We're creeping up on old Baggy Naggy, and we got to beat Nag's ass. And to quote classic EverQuest, she's a tough customer. She, the girl, Nagathan, the female dragon, Nagathan. we got some prep work to do, ladies and gentlemen. We got some shit that needs to get done, you know. And I feel like our magic resistance is pretty good. I feel like our MR is pretty good. So I don't know. It might just be levels. Did I not pillage the fucking enchantment off of him? Oh, it just didn't get his stupid ass brambles. Terrific. But I gotta start considering, you know, how the hell are we gonna whoop a dragon on difficulty 4? Like, that's scary. That's scary. It's gonna be like a 40-minute fight if I live. Oh my god. All right. But for now, we're just XPing in the Guk. We are just XPing in the Guk. I'd like to get my hands on one of them Yakesha blades. One of those blades of Yakesha. Whatever the fuck it's called, nerd. What the fuck ever. All right. I'm gonna keep gathering up experience. I'm gonna get a warm, a nice crisp coffee. And let's get these levels out of the way. Let's get these levels the fuck out of here. It's slowing us down. It's holding us up. These levels are just a big pain in the ass. Let's get these the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Terrific. Oh my god, these fights take eternity, brother. Yeah, do him. Come on. Give me the sword. Alright, we got a new skin and another helmet to merge. This has been... we're getting respawns here. That's okay. Got the ghoul lord down and our pet's about to expire. That's okay. That's okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We'll cleave and that should put an end to his ass. Terrific. Alright, let's dot you up, warrior monk. And then you can join our team. And I think we can pop back over into offensive with the ghoul lord dead. The rest of you idiots are much less of a problem. Much less of a problem. If I'm attacking. It helps if I fight back. It helps if I fight back. It is difficult to get a moment of reprieve in this room. Not necessarily because the respawns are insane. It's just enemies have so many hit points. We kill so fucking slow. That it's hard to get that moment to, you know, to sit down, to regain. So if you're not regaining in combat, you know, it's much more difficult. All right, let's get a dot on you. We'll get you dotted up, floor tank frog. And then we'll brain drain your ass and we'll make you help us kill him. And he'll kill you. And then we will kill him. Sorry about that. Sorry about all the you know. Yeah, damn. Oh my goodness. There we go. I was like, what is happening? Refresh our dot for absolutely no reason. And jump over into defensive so we start getting endurance back. Actually, we can probably drop into balanced versus in a 1v1 the warrior monk. No. No shot. No shot, brother. That way we're getting like double the endurance. And our endurance regen it's decent. Our endurance regen is solid. We got imbalance. We got some solid endurance regeneration. So just being able to swap over to it for just a little bit. Now we've got a boatload of endurance. We got 3,000 endurance. I don't know if that's good. I don't know how other builds are doing it. I don't know how other creators are doing it. I do see a lot of other creators just absolutely clapping cheeks. But also, and no shade, play the way you want to play, nerd. Play the way you want to play. Have fun. That's the whole damn point. I do see this on Zero often. or 2. 0 to 2. So, but that doesn't change their character build. So I don't know. I don't know what's good. You know, I don't know what's good. Let's jump over into offensive. Everybody seems to be doing really well. Everybody seems to be able to just absolutely, you know, smash faces. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I do see a lot of Bard. I do see a lot of Bard. Good Lord, we've won. Okay, let's try to take this moment to load our buffs again. Get the quick buff out, because there's only a moment before things start to respawn, and it's a shit fight. So something I've learned, if you're ever trapped in one of these moments to where you're like, oh, I got my buffs out, I don't have my fight spells out. If it's a melee enemy, you can switch to evasive stance, and you can sit and memorize all your spells. If the enemy is strictly a melee character, you know, you're going up against, you know, the berserker, you know, the warrior berserker or whatever, you can swap over. We're going to go invisible. You can swap over to evasive and memorize your magic. What we got here? We got some ghoul knights. Okay, we'll take them out. We'll take them out. Because, well, I mean, we're XPing right now. We're gathering up XP. All right. Another dead hop tour. Another merged barboot. And that's nice. That's nice. Any minute now. Oh. All right. All right. Oh man, just enjoying the dad camp. Yay, triple attack is 21. Oh, the dad camp of the Ghoul Lord's Room. Big level 47. I have not gotten him to spawn a whole lot. Ooh, piece of candy. Major motive potential. I haven't got him to spawn a whole bunch. I have been making trips back to the reanimated hand. We've got our there, I'll do that so you guys can see a little fucking better. Our Serpentine Bracer is up to +6, 7 armor class, 15 agility, 9 dexterity, and SV Void at 6. So that's terrific. Been enjoying that. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but my Hero's Bracer is now +4, 13 armor class and 14 strength, and the saves are looking good. So that's so far best in slot. We will have to probably go up and kill the king to get our hands on a ruined mithril bracer. It's either that or go back to hunting for fucking Petrofin, which, oh, I don't really want to do that. We might just leave the Serpentine Bracer because, you know, the added dexterity is good. We're up to 146 dexterity. Oh my god, we are so strong. Our strength is looking absolutely phenomenal at 253. So stats are looking pretty good. There's a lot that can be done. I mean, if they cap at 510, there's a lot of upgrading that can occur. With our level though, we're up to 172 in attack speed, so that is terrific. Hello, nerd. Let's jump out of balance and try to blender you up real quick. Yeah, it's hard to get a moment of reprieve up in this bitch. I might move on. I wanted the Akesha buff or proc. But I might go digging to see if there's other proc weapons that I want other than Ignite. I mean, Ignite's not terrible. I mean, it's the buff from the, you know, or the proc from the Burning Rapier. So, you know, 38 to 46 fire damage, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, and boom, there it was. So, I mean, we're able to chew through enemies relatively easily with it. And playing on difficulty 4, I mean, an additional 70, or an additional 20 damage. I don't know if that's making or breaking the bank, but I'm kind of tired of staring at Guck. I don't really just want to hang out in Guck and do fuck all. Just keep killing the same room on repeat to get to 50. So I might shop around a bit and see what we can see. But I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know. I haven't been into, I haven't been into Soul B yet. I haven't been into Nagy's Lair or anything like that. We haven't really poked around, and there's some stuff that I might want to check out. Get here into the safe hallway for a rebuff, and I'm gonna refresh the coffee, and we're gonna figure out what to do. Big 47 though. I also have to go through my spells here. I suppose we can take a peek at that real quick. We'll just do it one at a time. We'll just check the bard, or not the bard. We'll check the cleric first. And at 47, we've got expel summoned. Terrific. Direct damage to summon a-holes for who cares. Resurrection, which is useless here. Hopefully they do something with the resurrection spells due to they're not needed. Nobody needs resurrection. And I was thinking about this. What if they were in combat reses? What if they were combat resurrections? Or, almost like a death ward. You cast a spell, it costs X amount of mana, but then if the player is going to die, they get brought to negative hit points, they're going to go down, it then heals them to bring them back to life. Just some sort of spin to where, clerics and paladins, people with res aren't running around using, buying spells that are worthless. So my pitch for that, and I can probably throw it up in suggestions in the Discord just to see, or some feedback, if you will, is to have res spells do something. But I do think that a spell that you cast on them, it has like a timer, it lasts for X amount of time. Like your tank is going to go down or something like that, or, you're going to go down. You throw this on yourself, and when the timer is up, if you end up going down at that point, you pop back up. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something that could, make this not, just a plat sink. Anyway, that's useless to us. Expel summoned is also useless to us. So let's check the bard. At 47 for the bard, last level we ended up getting basically a cold damage spell, cold, single target. I didn't see it being super viable. But we do have Nib's Melody of Preservation, which offers the group protection from spell damage as well as increasing their strength and health regeneration. And I'm thinking that that might replace the Psalm of Mystic Shielding. So let's see. So we've got right now we got HP regen of 21. This is supposed to give us magic resistance. Our SV magic is 188. And this also gives strength. So, all right, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. We'll get rid of the psalm here. We'll throw this on instead. Ooh, the SV magic went down. The strength went up by like 1. Oh wait, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right, so strength jumped. Our magic save. Wait a minute. Offers protection from spell damage. I don't know what that means. It's not base save. It's a protection from, like, similar to like word of Vi or ward of Vi. Oh, what does it all mean, Basil? What does it all mean? That does huge things for our HP regen. Mana regen is looking great, and I'm imbalanced right now. That's why my endurance is so good. So these are looking good. Our regens are looking great. Our attack speed is looking pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll fight with it for a little bit, and we'll see. I do like the strength boost that it offers, as well as the health regen. So those are both really nice. I don't know. We'll leave it on. We'll save it for now. We'll go ahead and save that in the fight spells. And I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'm gonna poke around on the old Goog machine, and we'll see if we can Goog up maybe some procs or something to trim out. You know, a little extra something, or you know, worst case scenario, I find a new environment to look at and another dark blue or even yellow enemy to try to throw down with, to push us even further with the leveling agenda. So I'll see you guys in a second. Editor Rogue here with today's video narration part. I wanted to upgrade my ranged slot, so I decided to go after the Guck Squire, who's an absolute wet noodle, and we were able to just trounce this a-hole. But the goal was to get my hands on the Runebone Fork, which is a range slot item, decent for the warrior. It's got saves on it, nothing super special, but it's better than the candle in a fucking dream that I currently had. Unfortunately, my microphone had an issue during this, so it's since been fixed, and instead of just scrubbing it all, we're just going to use the footage, and I'm talking over it right now as we watch together me standing in a fucking hallway, smacking a frog on repeat until I get the thing that I want, which in essence is just the most EverQuest bullshit that there is. And this concludes the narrated portion of our video. Jesus Christ, that took fucking forever. Oh, thank God. Let's get out of here. All right, we're still down here in Hoptor's, the Ghoul Lord's penthouse suite, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I got the fork, which is super good for our range slot, kind of. I mean, I don't know if it's best in slot. It's good though. It's giving us some saves. That's nice, better than carrying around a cigar. But I was like, I need to take a crack at that blade before I get the fuck out of here. So I would like to at least get one. All right, we're going to pull one of these idiots off of the... And we're just going to come into the room. And hopefully we'll get that Jinn Ghoul Wizard deleted post-haste, because that'd be nice. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Coptor's pet here. Get promised renewal going, and we'll throw down with this nerd while Hoptor does his thing over there on his own minion. What the fuck? All right, I mean, I'll throw out an echo. I'll fizzle. We'll just fizzle it up real quick. All right, terrific. All right, now that we're all sorted out there. We'll go ahead and rot you, and then we're going to bewitch you, and you can help us. We're going to get stunned. We'll bewitch you, and you can help us kill the boss. And while I'm at it, this crap can get the fuck out of here. We can get rid of that shit. At least waste some of it. So Hoptor here is he's an absolute beast. He's an absolute beast. Shadow Knight Druid. He's bringing the fucking pain. Man, look at him. He is just working his boy. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Help me clear the room. Well done, Hoptor. Good job. You good job beating up your own pet. Oh, and he's got mana for days. That's all right. I think we got him in a 1v1. I think we can handle him in a 1v1. We just got to get rid of that mana as per usual. We'll go ahead and throw out a promised renewal. Get that ticking away, and that way any damage we do to ourselves fighting him, or that he does to us, will be healed here shortly. Boom. But no, I was like, I'm kind of tired of seeing the Guck. I'm kind of tired of fucking around, and the Guck is... for a second there, I thought there was another frog hitting me. It's just old Hoptor laying into me. Fucking nerds got hands, brother. A little shit can fight. But I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done looking at the Guck, but I would like to have that damn sword. Man, he is putting, this is the hardest he's been. Shadow Knight Druid. Nasty, nasty combo. I don't know if we're doing damage to ourselves on him or something here. It doesn't look like it. He's Shadow Vortexed himself. And he's got Spirit of the Wolf. I don't know why he's putting up such a fight, but he is putting up such a fight. That's okay. That's okay. We got him on the ropes. Oh, come on, game. Give me the damn sword. All right. I don't really need these. I mean, but whatever. The bar boot is on the rise. It's +6, 20 armor class, 55 hit points, and 16 SV magic. I mean, it's not a bad helmet. It's not a bad helmet. I don't think there's a different graphic for it. I think it's basically the same. I mean, we'll take a peek. No, looks the same. Helps with the saves a bit, but all in all, I think the 308 hit points is or not hit points, the 308 strength, 308 hit points with 4,817. Anyway, I don't know if I can just peel all these scalps. I got a +5 one, which I don't need. But I don't know if I can like peel all those scalps, take all the exaltations, and just put them throughout all my shit and just get, you know, just the scalp exaltation stack. Where's that supposed to go? That's for, oh, it's just for the head. It's just for the helmet. Whatever. Whatever. Now we. I think it's like 250 rep with the frog locks. Oh, what's the lore? What was the lore here? A bloody frog lock scalp. Okay. I mean, it's not that deep. All right, we'll do that. Oh, now the oh wait, can I not use that? No, warrior cleric races all. Oh, it's for bad people. It's for bad people. They're like, you can't use that. You're not a villain. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Fuck that scalp then. They're standing around doing nothing as per usual, talking about nothing, doing fuck all nothing. Just killing frogs in a basement. Pushing towards level 48, pushing towards that big 5-0 ding. And that's gonna feel badass. That's gonna be awesome. I don't care about like, oh, somebody made a comment, they were joking, world first, difficulty 4, 1 to 50. But it is cool to have leveled, holistically in difficulty 4. I wish it was a little bit easier, which I've talked about before. I wish the transition to be like, I just want to stay in this difficulty. Just let me live in difficulty 4 everywhere I go, or it be a challenge mode. I'm hoping that that's on the table. Because I think that would be really cool. I also think, me personally, bring on the extra difficulties. Let's see, how wacky does difficulty 10 get? Can you do the difficulty 10 only run? And if that's a possibility, I mean, that if that shows up, oh my god, I'll try. But the goal's the same. I was trying to fill out some of the gear. I know that the Serpentine Bracer really isn't best in slot, for us, but that's okay. That's okay. Stats are looking good. Saves are looking good. There's a frog fucking hitting me. They're starting to light blue out, most of them. Hoptor's about the only one that's really at level. We get a couple dark blues in here occasionally. But for the most part, no. No, it's the XP has slowed way down, but that's okay. That's If I want to go XP to 50, I'll just find a spot where the enemies are all dark blue and we'll do our thing. For now, I would like to get my hands on at least one of the short swords of Yakesha. Or however the fuck it's pronounced. Just because I would like to pull the proc. I would like to pull the proc and put it on our Baron's blade. Because we're creeping up on the, we're creeping up on the end game. We're creeping up on the, at least the end game of, the old world. I'm sure there's some other stuff we can do. But, Big 50, I'm looking forward to running amok with the boys, gathering up the lads and being like, all right, nerds, let's do this on difficulty 4. let's go do a difficulty 4 raid together and see how it goes. I'm also interested in checking to see, what I can do in there by myself. So getting geared up is a priority. Do I got the best gear possible in all slots? No, I do not. No, I do not believe that I do, but it's what we've got our hands on. It's what we got to work with. And I feel like it's a pretty good accomplishment. So, oh, we got a dark blue right over there. All right. Let's fight you. Let's fight you. Come here. I was gonna say, why does everything in the fucking game have root? Oh, it's a warrior cleric. Terrific. Terrific. That's okay. I don't think that he can stand... I don't think that he can deal with us toe-to-toe. Ooh, 467 damage. That was good. That was super good. Alright, let's refresh the old sermon. And they're starting to go down a little easier. Starting to go down a little easier. They can still hit hard. Let's see how defensive holds up. As far as like damage wise, obviously it's really good to stay alive. I don't know. I feel like I went really well. I feel like that went really well. All right. I'll be back when there's something else to talk about, or we got a short sword in our hand. Well, the proc at least. Come on, nerd. I'd like that little feather in the cap. Little sword in the pocket. Oh, sensational. I'll take that. And then we will be rid of you. Oh, did I just heal him? Alright. We'll get you all full up, brother. and then we'll kill you. Oh my goodness. Alright, terrific. While we're waiting, we got 2 seconds before that pops up. We'll just do that. Let's go ahead and get our sword brought up. And our +4 short sword. And the proc on this bad boy. Channeled through their body, briefly stunning your opponent and causing 75 damage, as opposed to our ignite, which is 38 to 46 damage. That is by far the superior proc, and I guess we can just tote around exaltations. So not that I necessarily need it. I mean, every weapon I've got has got those, but we'll just do that. We'll make the burning blade of Yakesha. Terrific. Terrific. And I think we're done here. I think that we are done here. I know that I can go for the Lord. I know that I can go for the King, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to invis up. And I'm going to decide what to do next, because although the goodies have been absolutely sensational, the experience is starting to whittle off. We're starting to get just a whole mess of light blues in the area. And that's not awesome. That's not optimal. So I would like to... I'm on my way to the executioner. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a safe hallway. All right. I would like to check out some other stuff. I know I've said that a couple of times. And we're 22% into level 47, but we're gonna be figuring it out. I'm pretty sure I want to move on. The sword was good. I can always come back for the crown and stuff that the king's got. Not super concerned about that, but I'll figure it out and we'll go from there. Sensational. Got ourselves a new proc. Terrific. We just got to figure out how the hell to get a worn exaltation in there. And then I don't really care about an ornamentation. I don't really give a shit about that. Terrific.